Hello, my name is Visbianco. In this video we will have a look at a kydex holster from Tactical. In this case for the Taurus GX4. So what we have is a made in USA in Florida kydex holster, in this case inside the waistband. Typical affair in kydex. In this case a version that has a carbon fiber pattern on the kydex, and this is for the Toro version or for the optics cut. So we have here quite a bit of relief, and we have a typical belt clip that got laser engraved as well. On the bottom we see the item is nicely rounded off towards the muzzle. There we have two screws for adjustment of the tensions with nice rubber inserts there, nicely done. The clip is adjustable as well. That has slots, so you can adjust the angle of the clip. If you want to have it straight or more angled, you can adjust that with those screws. Now the item I got used, so therefore there is no packaging or anything. Can't show you that, but they have a great website. They make a variety of different holsters and equipment, and the different materials that they use, not only that carbon fiber optic kydex variation, of course in regular black and other variations as well. So what we have here are two holes. So that is a bit unusual, but that is basically where on the fixture where they fold over the kydex, bend over in the middle after deep forming the hole as a flat. So that is a bit unusual that it has holes. Does it matter? Not too much, I would say. There is not dirt or anything going in that little tiny holes, and if you don't like it, you can always use some JB weld or something and fill them up. The adjustment is really good with all the screws there. Now the screws did not have any Loctite on it, so that's something, as you adjust it, test it, and then you want to wear it, I would suggest put some Loctite on it, thread locker. There was nothing on that at all. The corners are really nice rounded off, no problems at all. So all in all, pretty quality, I would say. Good made holster, made in USA, that's important nowadays. Now as we push it in, we hear a good snap. I did adjust it in the way that I like it. So it has a pretty good snap. We see here the trigger guard is completely covered. The magazine button not. We have the muzzle part here nicely covered as well. So the slide is covered. We have enough space for the sides as well. And of course we have the cutout for the optics. If we want to put a red dot or something on it, we have the possibility. Some of the holsters go a bit higher up, and then you don't easily can do that without grinding off. On the other side, magazine button is not covered, and the sweat guard goes all the way up there, covering up the slide really nice. Doesn't stand over here. So yeah, all in all, I would say pretty nicely done, especially for the price. Now again, this is used. Regular price would be, I would say, about $40–50, something like that. You need to look it up. And this one was slightly used and a bit cheaper. So it had or it has some imperfections or little scratches on the kydex. In case you saw that, that is because that is a used item for me that doesn't matter, the build quality matter, because I'm gonna use it anyhow. And for me personally, the only thing that I'm gonna change is the clip. I like belt loops, I don't like clips, so that's gonna get replaced with a kydex clip that I make to size of the belt that I use, so that it stays on my belt really well and has no chance to wiggle around or fall off. Also the angle is then exactly the angle that I need, and then the screws get Loctited up with a thread locker so that it is on. And that's pretty much all about this company, this holster. It's amazing how many US made companies, smaller companies, make a pretty great job like this one. If that is normal for the quality what they build, really good. That is nice, and I did not know that company, but I did think I want to test it out, and for sure it went well. So that much about the UM Tactical kydex holster.